All right, fellas, today we have the top 7 stretches for dads to stay supple. Let's get into it.
Okay.
That can go up and higher.
For a while, mobility was such a hot topic, and everybody's like doing these big, sexy, like 20-minute mobility routines before they jump into their workout, and ain't nobody got time for that. I'm a dad, I'm busy. I gotta get in my warm-up as quickly as possible so I can get to what I believe is the important stuff, lifting some heavy weights. I do this same routine every single day before I work out. It's full body, and I do the same routine on the weekends so I stay mobile and I'm ready to hit it hard again on Monday. We gotta stretch the wrists and the calves. This is the first one I go to. Palms facing down, fingers facing away from you. Go forward, stretch the forearms, and then you press back and stretch the calves, the bottom of the feet, the toes, an area that's typically neglected. Once I get a little bit warm, I turn the fingertips facing me, a little more intense, push back, and you stretch both the forearms and the calves, the feet, and the toes simultaneously. The first one with the fingers facing away, I'll do about 10 reps, and then I do 15 with my fingers facing the knees. For most dads, thoracic mobility is absolute trash because we have tight shoulders and tight lats. This can equal poor posture. Mobility exercise number 2 is going to be a thoracic rotation. Opposite hand in front of opposite leg. Put your hand up here like you're going to do that sprinkler dance. And then we're going to press the hand in the floor and reach the elbow towards the roof. You should be able to get perpendicular to the floor. I am just physically incapable. So each and every rep, try to fight for a little extra range of motion. We're gonna do 10 reps on one side, opposite hand in front of the other knee, and then we'll hit 10 reps, on the opposite side. Boy, that's bad, guys. 10 reps per side. Fellas, just a reminder that it's important to get outdoors and remind your neighbors that you're the fittest person in the neighborhood. So we're gonna take these next 2 stretches out to the street. We're always hunched over looking down at our computers, looking at our phones. It's important to get in positions that are different than we spend most of our time in. So exercise number 3, we got the up dog, down dog. So spend a few seconds in the upward facing dog, stretching the low back, the upper back, the neck, and then we're gonna press into a downward facing dog, and this is where we can stretch the shoulders, poke the head through the window, stretch the shoulders, press the heels down to the floor and stretch the calves, and you can snake it down if you wanna look cool and intimidate the neighbors, and we're gonna knock out 5 to 6 reps per position. Mobility exercise number 4 is called, for good reason, the best stretch in the world. If I could only choose 2 mobility exercises to do, this would be one of my 2. Start in a good lunge position, and then whatever leg is forward, we're gonna open up our chest to that side. We get a good stretch in the inner thigh, in the hip flexor, and the thoracic area. We switch legs, open up to that leg that's out front. And y'all, this one, anywhere from 12 to 20 reps. Kind of take your time. If you want to get fancy with it, you can take the elbow down to the floor first. Really good stretch in the groin. Open up to the leg, switch that, hit it on the other side. Guys, very important as we age to stay mobile, agile, and hostile, supple leopards. Mobility exercise number 5 is the bootstrap. Guys, listen, if you ever lose the ability to sit in a deep squat, there's a serious problem. We want to keep the hamstrings, the hips, and the ankles nice and mobile, so we're basically in a ready state at all times. On this exercise, anywhere from 10 to 12 reps. When you're in that down position, if you can, grab your toes, get a little extra stretch in the hamstrings, then you kind of use your toes to pull yourself into a better squat position than you could. The rear is low, heels on the ground, chest is tall. Pull the chin back, give yourself a couple double chins, 10 to 12 reps. Keep those hips like butter. After your last rep of bootstraps, you can just go ahead and stay in that deep squat. Earlier I was talking about if I could only choose 2 mobility exercises, we had the best stretch in the world, which was the lunge, where we opened up into that thoracic twist. Same concept here. This is a squat plus a thoracic twist or rotation, so we're gonna stay in the bottom of the squat. Opposite hand goes to opposite ankle, and you kind of use that to pull yourself into that thoracic extension. Really reach for the roof, reach those fingertips up as high as you can. Then we're gonna switch to the other ankle, open up, stretch, stretch, stretch. This is one of my all-time favorites, guys. We just gotta spend time in the bottom of the squat, and we build up the musculature around all of the joints that need it. We gain mobility. This is a winner. 10 to 12 reps. Do this one daily. Just gotta throw this out there. Fellas, these are some handsome shorts. And Barbell Apparel is doing a deal right now, if you're listening to this and we're in early September 2024, where you get a free hoodie with purchases of $99 or more. Get in on that. Fellas, last but not least, this is a mobility exercise using a tool that we all have at home. Your wife would probably like you to use this more. We have a PVC pipe pass-through. So I have a PVC pipe at home. Not everybody does, but almost everybody probably has a broom or a mop. Grab it as wide as you can, and we are gonna take it guys, I'm not flexible enough. It's not long enough. If you're more flexible than me, you can use a broom or a mop or just get an incredibly long mop or broom. As I was saying, as a fitness professional, grab your broom or mop as wide as you need to, and we're gonna take it up and over. Guys, this stretches the shoulders, you stretch the pecs, and what you can do is kind of inch in after you do a couple reps, get a little bit close. This is not going well, guys. Apparently, I need to do more of these. So stay as wide as you need to. We're gonna take it up and over, stretch the shoulders, 10 to 20 reps so you're ready to throw punches. Do whatever you need to do so you're ready to get heavy on bench press day. Stay mobile, stay supple, stay dangerous, fellas. 7 mobility exercises to help you become or stay a supple leopard. Guys, I hit these every single day before I work out, and then on rest days, I hit these as kind of a mobility practice. That way I stay loose and supple over the weekend. When in doubt, anywhere from 12 to 20 reps per exercise. I do think exercises that are dynamic, that take us through a full range of motion, are better for flexibility and staying supple, staying explosive. Guys, if you need a workout plan, run to my website, benbarkerfitness.com. In my shop, I just recently released an 8-week weightlifting and running program to help you get stacked, jacked, and succulent. Check that out, or a free 7-day trial to my garage gym gains. Fellas, thanks for watching today. Make sure you like this, comment, subscribe, and share this with a dad you think it might be an encouragement to. Let's go.